Claressa Shields in the red, Brittney Elkin in the black and gray. Boxer versus grappler. The roots of our sport, mixed martial arts, come down to matchups like this one. Both fighters coming out in the orthodox stance. Shields slowly stalking forward, looking to close into striking range. Elkin tosses up that front kick for Shields to Claressa tests out a leg kick there, and now Elkin drives her all the way across the cage, back against the barrier, and this is where the questions start to get answered. Can Claressa Shields work her way back up? Brittney Elkin, she's got control of both legs right now, making her, she's really testing how much she's drilled this exact position.
Absolutely. Claressa's doing a good job keeping her head up, keeping that elevation, not conceding the position, but Elkin is climbing into better and better position with each little movement.
Claressa Shields
strong. She's showing she stood right back up.
Well, we know she's a world-class athlete as a two-time Olympic gold medalist.
I tell you what, she kept her composure as well, guys. Did a good job of building up her base. She has a nice underhook there. Look at this. She's getting on top now.
Pulls her way to the top. Claressa Shields now unloading with some ground and pound. Elkin doing a good job. She's been in this position before. Reverses, and now once again on top and into the mount.
And Elkin, you know.
Elkin's trapping that bottom arm.
Yep, and she got past that knee as well.
Claressa's gonna have a big problem here if Elkin changes her head position and gets it to the other side of Claressa. Now, right here. She's got no defense. She can't protect her head with that left arm.
She can't protect herself, and it's going to be very difficult for her to build up her base from there without that arm.
Claressa Shields appears to be remaining calm as Brittney Elkin goes to work here. She's got that arm, bottom arm out now. Still mounted.
Vined in. On top is Brittney Elkin, full mount.
This is where the corner becomes critical. Offensive strikes from here because Claressa Shields is defending herself pretty effectively.
Claressa is very strong. All hips and legs. I think Elkin is scared she's going to get bumped off if she gets too high.
1 minute remains here. Now Elkin setting up an arm bar. Claressa Shields needs to be careful. She goes.
And Claressa just kind of hugging the waist a little bit, trying to close that distance the best that she can to not allow Elkin to land some big shots. And she's doing just enough to survive here from this very dangerous mount position. Elkin also trying to work on that arm. Looks like she's trying to set up a paintbrush, a shoulder lock there.
Now some ground and pound landing from the top for Brittney Elkin. As time starts to close out round number one. Movement, head movement from the bottom, and punching upward is Claressa Shields. 10-second clapper, and the GOAT will see round number two. Can she reverse her fortunes? Not gassed, not overly gassed at least.
Yep.
After an adrenaline.
Nice
There's
right
a combo.
hand. I think Claressa Shields and her corner are both relieved. She literally survived the worst position you can be in this fight. Didn't freak out, didn't lose her composure.
Oh, that's a nice right hand over the top of Brittney Elkin's guard. And she shoots Claressa Shields with a nice sprawl. Relative neophyte, you don't want to give them the barrier to work with leverage.
That's assuming they know how to use the barrier, and that's the real question here.
Back to
Claressa know how to get her back to that barrier and use that barrier to walk her way back up to the standing position.
Elkin goes back to the mount. 3 minutes remain in round number two.
And Shields has to be. Looks like she might be trying to set up a triangle from mount there. Elkin starting to get busy here. Elkin content to just keep this mount position and chip away. Claressa's got to be careful extending those arms on those punches. That could be an arm lock for Elkin.
Elkin very high in the mount now. Just looking to set up that arm bar. There it comes.
There it is.
Nice job by Shields.
Claressa Shields pulls it out.
And this is where she needs to disconnect to get back to her feet.
Absolutely.
Leg laced in. Hammer fist from Claressa Shields as she's able to get herself out of trouble. Heavy strikes from the top, right and left hands coming. Few seconds remain in round 2. Claressa Shields gets a little confidence boost as she heads back. And that right hand is going to help it as well. Elkin with a takedown attempt.
She's in deep, and now Shields has got a nice sprawl. She's got her legs back. She needs to learn to let her feet slide there.
Claressa Shields heavy on the hips here. Elkin's hands are still locked.
Keep that head covered there.
Pushes away.
Step back. Nice. Make her get up.
Pounding from the top, Claressa Shields putting it on Brittney Elkin, who's clinging on for dear life.
Big shots.
Here's the same sprawling situation. This time she gets all the way away. Again, overzealous, re-engaging, but she gets into a much better position than she did in the second round and is able to ground and pound from here, keeping Elkin in a bad spot, keeping her hips engaged.
Shields has to address her legs. Can't let Elkin get control of her legs here.
Keep her hips
nice right hands again. Claressa Shields on top and hurting Brittney Elkin.
This is a better position for Brittney. She might be able to put Shields to her back. She needs to get that left leg out and get a better base.
Shields has got to keep her hips in the fight there. She gets too upright to punch, and Elkin could bowl her over.
More right hands from the top. Claressa Shields continues to pound away at the head of Brittney Elkin.
This is where Shields should try to get back to her feet. If she can disengage, and I know she's landing some big shots, but
those are big shots right there.
Oh boy.
And the referee steps in and waves it off. Claressa Shields.
Big shots from top position is Claressa Shields.
And that's right, when you get a pro boxer who can hit like she can, she just needs a few, and man, did she capitalize when she had a little bit of space. She caused a lot of damage. Huge shots with the right hand right there.
Your winner by TKO in her MMA